Hi, good morning. Today is September 5th, 2019, approximately 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oluwale Okabola, Spartacus Trading Corporation, here to bring you a very, very quick and dirty E-mini pre-market report. I talked about in the report last night how the market very well to gap up and hold the gap. If we couldn't, then there's a problem. Comes as no surprise, all these stops up above this area was hit, kept the market up. Talked about it last night. So that comes as no surprise. Real quickly, because I need to set up for today. We're trading in and around here. I talked about in my report. We can get above these stops. We should have no problem taking out this daily high, which we have, and then we're into this range. There's this very light volume. 60 point range, I believe, is 4 point something billion. Refer to my recap report if you got time before the market starts. All right, so we're trading around 65. The first thing you want to see, let's go to the profiles. First thing you want to see is we take out the overnight high value. Value begins to build above the overnight highs. The gap rules go with all gaps that aren't filled relatively quickly. If we have any issues, we should see one time framing down from higher value. The market trades down with conviction. Okay, so what do we got to the upside? I talked about that very light volume day. So let me quickly stroll all the way to that day. I think it's August 1st. So up and above the overnight high, what do we got? We got single prints. Look at the volume. Volume's very light. If the market is truly there's conviction to the upside, we should have no problem continuing to one time frame and trade above. You see the structure from the first. This yellow line represents where we're currently trading. So we want to get above the overnight high. You want value to begin to develop overlapping to the overnight high and somehow just get above the overnight high. That'll show true elongation. We go all the way up here. You can see from my notes I already talked about light volume all the way up to the stops and so on and so forth. Here's the trap for those who think that mechanical traders, oh yeah, the market's up so high, we got to short it, it got to come down, gravity needs to take its effect. Gravity's working against it because value is clearly higher. They got a lot to prove, and even one time framing just suspends higher value. So they can be adding more fuel to the fire and don't know what's up against them. So you want to just be cautious, take your time, plan your entries, and take advantage of these folks who are not thinking. If they're right, the market would clearly prove it, give you an opportunity to get on board with anything to the downside. So be very, very wary. I think that this move is not done, but I'm going to remain mentally flexible to see what happens. But I know what's against them who are thinking about shorting this big move. Okay. So that's all I got. This is Olawale Okabola, Spartacus Trading Corporation, wishing you a good day. Bring home those profits, everybody.